What happens when a ship built to dominate the Great Lakes meets a storm determined to destroy it? That is the haunting question that opens the story of the SS Carl D. Bradley, the 639-foot limestone carrier once known as the Queen of the Lakes, and the pride of Rogers City, Michigan. On November 18, 1958, the Bradley was returning home nearly empty after delivering her final cargo of the season. For the men aboard, the journey felt routine. Familiar waters, familiar winds. But the Great Lakes can turn from calm to catastrophic in minutes. And that night, a violent storm swept over Lake Michigan, unleashing winds over 60 mph and waves towering more than 20 feet. As darkness fell, the ship groaned under the force of the storm. Then, at 6 p.m., a thunderous crack echoed through the hull. The Bradley had split in two. In the chaos, distress calls were sent, life rafts thrown, and men who had spent their lives on the lake suddenly found themselves fighting for survival in freezing, mountainous waters. The bow sank within minutes. The stern drifted briefly before plunging beneath the waves. Out of 35 crew members, only 2, Frank Mays and Elmer Fleming, would survive the night, clinging to a small raft as the storm continued to rage around them. Their hometown of Rogers City would awaken the next morning to a silence so heavy it felt unreal. Nearly every family in the small community had lost someone. In the aftermath, investigators concluded that years of heavy use and structural stress had weakened the ship's steel, making it vulnerable to the storm's violent assault. The Bradley, once a symbol of strength, had become a tragic reminder of nature's unforgiving power. This is the story of a ship built for greatness, and the storm that rewrote her destiny.